This is an upper and lower bounds question. The most important thing we need to remember about upper and lower bounds is that when we have something which is measured to the nearest something, let's say it's measured to the nearest 20, something measured to the nearest 20, the upper bound and the lower bound, so the upper bound is found by adding half of 20, well that's 10, and the lower bound is found by subtracting half of 20, which is 10. So you always add and subtract half of whatever it's measured to the nearest. Okay, so here we have 1,300 sheets of paper correct to the nearest 100. Now to the nearest 100 means we're going to add and subtract half of 100, which is 50, to find the upper and lower bounds. Okay, so for the sheets of paper, okay, the number of sheets, let's call that n, must be greater than or equal to 1,300 take away 50, well that's 1,250 sheets of paper, but less than 1,300 plus 50, which is 1,350 sheets. If we look at the height of the pile, we're told that it's 160 millimeters, correct to the nearest 10. Now, to the nearest 10 millimeters, we add and subtract half of 10 millimeters, which is 5 millimeters. So the height of the pile, so let's say the pile height, so with all those sheets of paper in it, must be greater than or equal to 160 take away 5, which is 155 millimeters, but must be less than the maximum height of the pile, which is 160 plus 5, so that's 165 millimeters. Now we're asked to find the upper bound, so that's the largest possible value for the thickness of a sheet of paper. Now to find the thickness of a sheet of paper, so to find the thickness of one sheet, we are going to have to divide the pile height, so the height of the whole pile, by the number of sheets of paper, so the number of sheets. Now we are asked to find the maximum possible thickness, or the upper bound. Now to find the maximum value of something, especially when it's a subtraction, we are going to divide the maximum, so this number on top must be as large as possible, this number on the bottom must be as small as possible. Now the maximum pile height, or the height of the pile of paper, is 165 millimeters, and I'm going to divide by the minimum number of sheets. Now the minimum number of sheets is actually 1,250, and if we do 165 divided by 1,250, we get 0.132 millimeters.